second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Brewer. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Green brings it in. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll send Reed in motion left. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick six to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Lewis selects to return it. And he returns this to the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brewer. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, Green. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. His throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that made up save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Brewer. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a letdown defensively because they had them stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
Now Lewis here on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Here's a give. Lewis running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lewis. Call it a gain of a yard, and this brings up a 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough goal for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
is out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
On the set. Switch, yellow. Ready.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Orlando with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
On the ready. Smash, red. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Now Lance. That's taken in by Palmer. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Black ultra.
To throw, it's Lance. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
52. Cut.
Off of play action, here's Lance. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Set, ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Trouble, 38. Drill, green. Rail, yellow. Slide, blue. Claws, red. 6, mega. Blue, striker. Fury, yellow. 10 cycle. Cut.
And Lance now to throw. Able to hit his target Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Black shot. Zoom black. Cut.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
52 blaster. 43 rail. Set.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And that one blown up quickly. as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. This now a 3rd and 4.
Flat, red. Cluster, six.
Lance looking to throw it. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. In motion right comes Reed. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw here. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now they'll change things up. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Green jack. Black ultra. Drill green.
Lance now on first down. This throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown. Tony Pollard from 21 yards away. And the Blues will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Lewis selects to return it. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on...
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Green with a catch left side. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making... And now off to the races, down the right side. And touchdown! A big play there. 75 yards. And the Blues continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake here on first down.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Fight. 97. Rail. Yellow. Slide through. Claude red. Six. Mega. Hut, hut.
Throwing his lance on third down.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
Lance, a quick throw out wide, complete.
Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Blues have opened the lead up to 30. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
In trouble, and he's taken down. And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on 3rd and long. Armstrong. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to throw. Armstrong. Green brings it in. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Armstrong. That is caught. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back live to Orlando. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The offense on 3rd down, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Armstrong. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
In motion left, that's Reed.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Looking to throw. Armstrong. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Back to throw. Armstrong.
And this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Touchdown, Packers! From 10 yards out.
And the Packers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Anders Carlson now for the point after.
And he's got it as the score is now 31-7.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
On the ball.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Fury, yellow. Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance.
Packer pressured, and down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Steel, black, fight, 60. Red, cycle. Set.
And they'll go for it. Lance. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw on 3rd down, Armstrong.
That's complete to Wicks.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
They'll look to throw again. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
On 3rd down, Armstrong. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Black swap. Ready.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And they're going to speed things up here.
Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Hoffman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
2nd down and 3.
He's brought down at the 31. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Claw. 10. Hut, hut.
Now Lance. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab.
Striker. 3-3. Check right. Black shot. Hut.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. They said beginning of the season they won.